Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope that you are strong and doing great wherever you are in the world. And welcome to my today's topic. Today, I've got a super fascinating part of teaching that I would like to be talking about in a very few minutes. Today, I've got a high part of teaching that I would like to release right away. I've got a topic that I can help somebody to go to the next level, to be having amazing ideas, because I've been thinking about this for quite a long time. And my today's topic is entitled about why don't I have great ideas? Why don't I have great ideas? Can I say somebody, do you have great ideas or you don't have great ideas? Great, that is my today's title. Some people seem to have great ideas, but others don't. Some people seem to have great ideas, but others don't. That's what we should try to find out. Why some people have great ideas, others don't. Were they born with those great ideas, or they cultivated them, or they worked for them? That's what we should be asked. Where don't I have great ideas? You can be in a conference, in a meeting with others. When you see others, they're expressing their ideas and their feelings properly, but you're not saying anything. That's a problem. That's why I've come out with this topic today, so that it can help somebody who's ready to go to the next level. But to me, I would say that you don't have great ideas for some reasons. You don't have great ideas some reasons. If you are not reading, you are effectively closing a part of your mind. If you are not reading, you are effectively closing a part of your mind. Ideas do not come just randomly. You gotta work for them to get a great ideas. Great ideas come from the things you have read. Great ideas come from the things you have read, or if you surround yourself with positive and smart people who can remain positive and challenge your thinking ability at the same time. You gotta be selective. What kind of people should have around you? Are those people you have around you, can they teach you how to move from A to B? Or they are there to keep you from where you are? There are some people in life, they don't want you to jump, only they want you to keep crawling. Do you still have such kind of people? If you still have them, it's up to you from today to make up your mind and to figure out what kind of people should I have around me, what kind of people I should not have around me. You can't always expect great ideas and the thoughts to come to you unless you pay attention and the conscious effort to upgrade great ideas. You gotta be ready, be conscious, and putting a lot of effort in order to upgrade great ideas. What are the things that I should do so that you may come up with great ideas? Number one is reading. Reading is the first and the best source of knowledge. Reading is the first and the best source of knowledge. You have to read. If you don't read, you don't learn much. A person who reads books is rich in knowledge, has the noble thoughts and high ideas. Somebody who reads is rich in knowledge, has the noble thoughts and high ideas. Because that person does not sit, is always just activating his mind. He's not just satisfied with what he has. He wants to borrow knowledge from others and add to what he has already have. Reading helps you to have logical thinking. Reading helps you to have logical thinking. And if you want to be a creative genius, if you want to be a creative genius, you must also be a voracious reader. You must have eagerness, the desire, the strong desire that you want to go deeper and learn something that can help you to generate new ideas. You gotta read. If you don't read, you don't learn much. Creativity comes by learning new things. To be creative is not easy, but it does not come randomly, but you gotta work for it. Creativity means that coming up with a new concept, coming up with a new idea that did not exist before. That's creativity. You cannot create something if you're not putting something in your mind. What are you feeding your mind in order to generate great ideas? You must be injecting something in your mind so that you may be able to generate great ideas. Because reading books help you to be more creative. When you read a lot of books, different types of books written by different people, it just helps you to be more creative. It helps you to think outside the box and use imagination. That is what reading does to your mind. And you gotta know that reading books boosts your confidence and makes you a better communicator. Reading books boosts your confidence and makes you a better communicator. It has been said that the best way to acquire knowledge is through reading. If you don't read, you don't learn much. Great. So I'm going to the next part, which is very important. How to get great ideas. This is really tough. How to get great ideas. Getting great ideas is not an easy job. It's not absolutely an easy job. You gotta work for it. Some people believe that great ideas just pump into their heads and they start generating new ideas. No, it does not come that way. You gotta put a lot of effort so that you may generate great ideas. You gotta pay much attention to them and you will start generating new ideas. Idea people are curious people. They are very curious. The best way to get great ideas is to be curious and ask a lot of questions. People with a lot of curiosity, they are not satisfied with a single subject. They want to learn more and explore more. One single subject is not enough for them. They want to learn more. They got a curiosity. They are so curious, so they can't be limited on one subject. They want to get more subjects. And you have to be observant person. You gotta be just having a great ideas. You gotta be an observant person. Pay attention to people around you, and you will start just generating new ideas, or new ideas will start flowing in your head because you cultivate your mind, you learn new skills, you associate with people who know more than you learn much from them. That is how you can just come up with great ideas and try to solve problems. Great. The more things you have to connect to, the better our ideas will be. The more things we have to connect to, the better our ideas will be. What does this mean? This means that the quality and the quantity of the things we consume is a crucial factor in our ability to come up with great ideas. The things that we put on in our minds is a crucial factor in our ability to come up with great ideas. It's not hard to come up with great ideas. It's not hard. But what is hard is to develop the habit that will enable us to come up with great ideas. It's where the problem lies. To develop the habit that will enable us to come up with great ideas. That is what we should work on. Everybody can be creative. Everybody can have brilliant ideas if you work on them. Great. The extent to which we incorporate these habits into our lives ultimately determine the quality of our ideas. It's not a magic, it's a commitment. What you gotta do to generate new ideas? Expose yourself to new ideas and informations. Expose yourself to new ideas and information. That's what can help you to generate great ideas. So that you may, once you expose yourself to new things and new ideas and information, in order to produce creative ideas, and then you will have a flow of new ideas. That is how you gotta do it so that you may generate new ideas. Sometimes the problem rises, or you don't know that you don't get the solution to sort out the problem because your mind is limited. You are not cultivating your mind. A brain is a muscle and it needs exercise. How do we exercise our brain? By learning something new. Or when you surround yourself with people who know more than you. What can you do when you are with people who know more than you? If you want to learn much from them, is to listen to them and ask a lot of questions. That is how you can learn from people. Learning from others is a form of mental exercise. Nobody is an island. You can't do everything by yourself, but you can learn from somebody else. That is how you gotta do to come up with great ideas. That I'm trying to just encourage the new generation, the young people of today. They don't want to focus much. They want to make their minds weak and lazy. They don't want to work. Only what can just generate great ideas once you are committed to reading some different types of books that can help you to come up with great ideas. Great. So to be somebody in society that people can just count on you, look up at you because you got a good ideas. You can just contribute something in society, in a community when there is a problem. That's why I'm here today I've brought this topic so that it can help some of you, wherever you are in the world. You've got the opportunity to watch this video. So to wrap up this subject, I would like to say this. If you want to have a successful career in today's society, if you want to have a successful career in today's society, you must have a flow of great ideas. You must do what? You must have a flow of great ideas. You must become an idea person with an execution-oriented mindset. That is what you gotta do so that you may generate new ideas, because new ideas do not come by themselves. They don't pump in your head and start generating new ideas, but you gotta work for them. Great. You have to be selective what kind of people you should spend time with. You are the average of people whom you spend time with. If you spend time with inspirational people, you gotta be inspired. You spend time with people with low class, you also just follow that level. You gotta decide, make up your mind, get up and be great. Don't settle on average level. Be somebody that nobody thought you would be. Aggravate your mind, learn something new, read books, associate with some people who are more creative so that you can become somebody in the coming days. That is why I have decided to come up with this kind of subject so that it may help you. I hope that what I've spoken here is very important and it can help some of you to start generating new ideas so that you may do good business, good thinking, having a large core thinking. That is what you gotta do in this year. Thank you so much. I wish you a great time and may God bless you.